Hello everyone, I'm Lisbon, Cultural Ambassador for Soul Surakata Sultanate. Back guys with another fun episode of puns and professions, where culture, language, and a little humor meet together guys. Today we're talking about a profession that shapes minds, inspires the next generation. Yes guys, we're talking about the teacher. But here's a twist, guys. We're going to see how we say teacher in European Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, as well as Bajan English, with all the fun quirks and puns along the way, guys. So stay with us here on Portuguese Made Easy, our series on the World in Focus podcast. Now, in Portugal, the word is professor. Professor for males and professora for females. Very formal, very polite, and yes, even primary school teachers are called professors. It's a sign of respect in Portugal. O professor da matemática é muito paciente. Now, the math teacher is very, very patient. You can already feel the elegance in the language, can't you guys? A little bit of, more serious and more on the serious side than just saying teacher. Now, Brazil is a little different. When we hop over to Brazil, you'll notice something playful because they're very laid back culture. They also say professor or professora, but in a casual talk. My students might call, when I taught there, they call me prof, call me professor, pro, okay, short and sweet, and we ain't had any issues, guys. And of course, there's Brazilian humor. O prof de geografia vai me fazer viajar sem sair da cadeira. The geography teacher is going to make me travel without leaving my chair. See, a little fun, guys, a little exaggeration, always even a little smile you experience in Brazil. But here in Barbados, we just say teacher or sometimes tutor, depending on the setting. But Bajan humor loves a nickname like calling, the stern math teacher the numbers boss, or joking about the art teacher being the paint general. So you gotta watch out, guys. You don't want the numbers boss giving you detention. Now, guys, and trust me when I tell you, children really love to learn languages and to understand what other cultures are like. And it's good for them because it helps with cognition, it helps with problem solving, it also helps with conflict resolution, guys. So whether it's professor, prof, or teacher, every culture shows respect and a little playful teasing for people, shaping young minds. And here's it, guys. If you call a Portuguese professor in Barbados, they might tilt their head and smile. I like that song. It sounds fancy, right? But listen to this, guys. Here in Barbados, if you teach at the university, you are called professor, not teacher. That's the difference between Barbados, Brazil, and Portugal. So that's it for today, guys. Puns and professions. And Sir Denizli reminding you guys that language, culture, and laughter go hand in hand. I want you to remember, comment below what's your favorite word for teacher or nickname for teacher in your country, and do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more cultural insights, language fun, and puns around the world. See you soon. Até a próxima pessoa. And remember, never underestimate the power of a good teacher, or if you're at university, professor. See you later.